Hello everyone and welcome back to A Wandering Orc Plays Morrowind. I am a Wandering Orc and I am playing Morrowind. Okay. So as I said, I was going to be leveling up my Fighters Guild status and my hand-to-hand just to kind of try to make it so that the fights aren't as boring for you guys. But some very interesting things happened while I was out. I really wasn't expecting that, unlike some mundane Fighters Guild missions. Let's see. First things first, I was attacked by a Brotherhood assassin. That was pretty exciting. I got to take all his stuff, and from then on it was pretty hard to get a good night's sleep. Because assassins kept popping out everywhere. I also got a new wardrobe, new and improved, because the Dark Brotherhood assassin's armor was worth tons of money, so I was able to just buy whatever I wanted, which is fantastic for a monk who doesn't even need armor. So yep, got a nice skirt and shirt and all the important things. This robe is freaking amazing, but I also got this one in case I wanted to impress people with like a more sagey kind of vibe. Maybe for the future, you know, a little role-playing in there. Let's see what else happened. I got diseased. I cured the disease. That was also pretty exciting. And the best thing of all, I now have a naked best friend. I found him outside of Caldera, and he said that he had gotten all up in cray-cray with a witch nearby, and she'd taken all his stuff in the middle of the night. So here we go, my naked best friend, Lormar. I did try to find the witch that he wanted me to find to get his stuff back. Seems a bit chilly. But I didn't have any luck. So he's been coming with me on missions, and he's going to come with me to this mine, I think. He's my BFF now. And, do you know what, actually, to make him feel a little bit better about everything, because he's probably a little jelly that I have all my sweet duds on here, I'm gonna go naked too, so we'll be the naked adventurers together. So, as I promised, I am going to the Dwarven Ruins today, which are the Dwarven Ruins that I believe advance the main storyline. You're supposed to head south out of the city past the Siltstrider port, and then cross bridges east of the river. So let's see here. Okay, so I am supposed to, I think, cross this bridge here after the Siltstrider port here, and then we're gonna head north toward Caldera, and then it says immediately on the right, see a sign for Molegmar. So we'll see how this works, or if this is even the correct bridge to cross. So far as I know, this is the Odai River. So us and our naked friend, Lormar Winesot, Mr. Winesot, and I shall head down the road and try to find the signpost to Moregmar. Oh, I'm so excited. The moment I saw him, I actually thought it was a little bit creepy. I didn't want to approach. I was coming back towards Caldera, and there was just this naked man standing there, waiting, staring, and it was like, I don't know exactly what's going to go down here, so I'll remember Pelagiad. We're not going there. Okay. And approached him, and then he had this really sad story to tell. Oh, cool! This might not be as hard to find as I thought. There we go. I'm supposed to follow this signpost here. But yeah, so he told me his story about being robbed after doing the nasty, and then we've been best friends ever since, pretty much. Sometimes I accidentally hit him. That's completely unintentional, and he says things like, oh, watch where you're aiming, and he just sounds like a Nord. So that's pretty awesome, honestly. Okay, so this is the old Dwarven Bridge, I believe, that I was supposed to cross. Just in case I'm gonna get my fists out. I see someone hanging out on this bridge. Not sure you can... Aha! I knew it! I knew you couldn't trust anyone hanging out on a bridge so late at night. If I kill him, will it take out his skeleton? Out of my way, naked guy. Mr. Wine Guzzler. I am not good with names. But I need a potion here. Probably should have picked up some more potions before going out, but... You can see I'm taking him down a little bit quicker. I mean, he's dead now. That's a lot faster than that used to go. I wish... I saw some Nordic fur boots in here. I really wish that I could actually give him some of my stuff, but he really won't use anything except for Cloud Cleaver. Mr. Winesot is the picky sort. But that's okay. I can appreciate that, us being best friends and all. It is super dark. I cannot see anything. Might spoil the effect a little bit more, but at least I can actually see things now. Whoa. Too easy, he says. You're right, Winesot. This bird don't know what hit it. I actually got a disease from one of these things. It was pretty disgusting. But a little visit to the shrine and 35 gold pieces did some good. This thing is not going down easy. Come on, Cliff Racer. Am I not even hitting him? Yeah. Cool. Okay. So I was supposed to cross the bridge, and I believe the stuff I'm looking for is to the south. Aha! Wow, those were some pretty excellent directions that guy gave me. Seriously, look at this journal entry. You never get that from the person on the side of the road. That is seriously pretty impressive. Okay, so we're gonna rest before we actually go in here. There should be a crank or something to... Aha. Yeah, perfect. We're exactly where we want to be. Right, Mr. Winesot? Mr. Winesot. Bards will long sing of our legendary exploits. The naked adventurers. Alright. Resting time. Much better. Okay. Oh, turning this crank now. Seeing what we got. Come along, Mr. Winesot. There's adventure afoot. Kind of a weird doorway. It kind of looks like it opened just to close, but... Oh. Hey there, buddy. So I was a little bit concerned about bringing him in here with me, only because he does like to stand in hallways and kind of block up the works, but... I'll take my chance. So what I'm looking for in here is a puzzle box. Apparently, like a small cubicle object. Oh man! Right off the bat! Getting some action! Nuh-uh. You don't know what you're getting into, bud. Oh, shh. There's another person. Can you hit me through this guy? I don't need your terms of mercy. Watch this. Yes! Leveling up is paying off. I'm not fighting you, Mr. Winesot. Oh, that person's dead, I think. Yeah. Oh, so much better. So much better. There's no longer like these half-hour fights. Though those battles were a little bit epic, I think it gets a little bit tiring after a while. Oh, I'm so sorry. Winesot, are you dead? No, he was just taking a nap. He's okay. He's alright. Okay. I love getting clothes in this game because you can pretty much see exactly what you're getting, but clothes really aren't important right now, so me and Winesot, we're on the same page here. So those guys were over here. I kind of missed a little cave back there. I'm just going to check it out real quick because, well, I'm not exactly a completionist, but I am extremely curious, and it's just hanging out, sort of beckoning, so may as well take some Flynn. Oh, by the way, guys, I am rolling in the dough. If you're wondering how that happened, that was just some sweet Fighters Guild action, but mostly Assassins are pretty good loot-wise, apparently. Okay. It's getting a little dark back here. Is this like a secret passage? I guess it's not that secret. I'm gonna try my best not to get lost in this place, but no promises. Hey, Christus! Oh. I thought we were gonna, like, chat it up. Just my naivete, I suppose. Who are you talking to, bud? Cool. Yeah! Christos, you are out of the game. Wow. Oh, these things have some value, but I'm like super rich. I'm not even sure if it's worth taking it. Do I get a house in this game? Because I wouldn't mind decorating it with some awesome Dwemer artifacts. I mean, that's pretty nifty. The Weeping Bell Hall. Looks like it might have been a kitchen of some sort. There are definitely spoons on the door. I need a spoon to put into the slot. You coming, Mr. Winesot? Oh, I can't even see my hands. Is that a hole? I'm scared. Okay. That wasn't a hole. That could have been, though. I'm used to Daggerfall trying to screw you over with all kinds of hidden traps and stuff. I'm just assuming everyone is out to get me now. Nice! Do you see how quickly they're going down? Alright, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. Ooh, she had a nice shirt on her. Okay. Not going to get lost. Not going to get lost. Heaven's Gallery. That sounds promising. Even though the door kind of sounds like a dragon. No. You're mine. Hey, buddy. Where are you going? Ring around the rose. Okay. What is that buzzing? That is definitely in game. Is there some kind of motor running here? Oh, yay! Oh, I love when they go down. What is that noise? That is terrible. Oh, snap. I kind of ran in here just to get away from that noise, but... Sorry, you'll have to deal with it for just another moment. Okay. I'm looking for that cube and definitely don't want to miss it. Alright, so let's go down to the lava pit because that sounds like a really good idea. We're gonna quick save because I'm not that great at jumping still. Yes, yes, yes. Now, can Mr. Winesot do it? Piece of cake. Mr. Winesot can totally do that. What's the point of coming back here? What am I even doing? This was a really bad idea, and now I might be stuck. Okay. Bye, Miss. Okay, so he went into the lava, so I can get out of here. Oh, Mr. Winesot. I am gonna try this. It's probably a fool's errand. Dead. 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 Ugh. Dying naked in the lava. There are less epic ways to die. Okay, so we are going to go back and try that other room that we saw. There were definitely some stairs. It may even lead to the same spot. Back down the stairs of death. Woo! Winesot? Winesot. Crap, I lost my naked guy. Gotta go get him. Winesot, where are you at, man? Oh, I don't know where he went. Oh. I'm really sad. I don't want to have to load it, but... Oh, I hope he didn't die. Oh, that would be depressing. Can he die? Aw, Wine saw it. I think Winesot died in the pit of lava. Winesot, I am so sorry that I could not find the witch that robbed you and get all your belongings back and your beloved blood cleaver. I'm a bit of a horrible person. You died naked, but not alone. Goodbye, Mr. Winesot. Alright, so if you're wondering how I'm back in these dwarven halls with an alive and well BFF, it's because when I loaded one of my quick saves, I actually saw him dying in the pit of lava, and my conscience really just couldn't take that, so I had to go all the way back to the autosave before I even entered this place and get Mr. Winesot back. He's Mr. Winesot. I would have missed him. I think you would have too, so we're going to give this another try here, but we're going to go a bit of a different way, and we are definitely saving before we get near any lava pits because, man, that was unexpected. Oops, does this just go back to the same spot? Yes, sir. So I would imagine the other door does too. Gotta try them all. Okay. Whoa. Who's here? Where are you? Oh, you came from there? That's crazy. I didn't know you guys could open doors. NPCs these days. Red Livia. Yep. Sorry, bro. It'll never happen again. Except that it will constantly. Okay, I'm just gonna slip through here. It's nice of her to leave the door open for me. Alright. We'll take that. Looking for a puzzle box. Puzzle box. Something like that, I think. Pretty sure it was a puzzle box. It was a cube of some sort. I'm sure I'll know it when I see it. It's one of those things. Given a little save. Again, now I'm all paranoid that I'm going to lose Mr. Winesot. I mean, me dying is one thing, but Mr. Winesot? That's entirely another. That doesn't appear to be much of anything. Yeah, gonna grab this guy. Oh, yeah, I did. I looked at you and I knew you were an easy target. Look at us ganging up on him. It's not even fair. And we're both naked. Okay. It's these lights. I think that's that crazy noise. Alright, so that's where I came from, I think. And cave-ins everywhere. Oh my god. Okay. You, I remember you. The shadow in the darkness. Oops. Okay. As you can see, gotten the hang of this game just a little bit more. He only says that once I kill him. And then I start punching his feet. I understand why he would get a little bit testy. Alrighty. This door doesn't look foreboding at all. I like the dwarves' fluorescent lighting, though. And every time I load, I'm inside Mr. Winesot's head. Wait. I've been here. Nope. Not in this playthrough. Punch in the crotch! Oh, man. Oh. And in the butt. I am just the rudest mofo. Okay. That guy's naked. My goal is to make everyone naked. So as soon as I kill them, they are naked too. The Legion of the Dead Nakeds. The Cells of Hollow Hand. That could be promising. Oh, that does not look good. Oh! Come on over. Captain Picard. He's even wearing the colors. Oh, I'm so sorry, Captain. You'll never get to live out your dream as a starship pilot. I also didn't realize this is what you did before all that, or maybe this is what you did after all that. Really fallen far. But I've finally seen Picard naked. Achievement unlocked. Ooh. I will gladly take those things. I'm practically a Tomb Raider now, right?
What makes this smell?
It's not me. I mean, I at least hope not. Get rid of some of this stuff. I don't need their commoner's clothing. I have my fancy clothing. Hell, I don't even need that. Alright. Alright, I should probably stop picking up everything, but it's just really satisfying to just take everything. Alright, that'll do it for a little bit at least. Okay, so this thing kind of looks like... Honestly, I'm not sure what's going on there. I thought maybe it was pumping out some kind of poison, but... What is that? Sajama. Sajama in pajamas. Okay. I wonder if that's some other kind of drug. Ooh, a dance and fire. I got acrobatics logic from that. Alright, well that's cool. I'm actually going to take this book because that is super cool. Oh, was that dude just back here reading and then I walk in? You know what? He attacked me first. If he didn't want to be attacked, he really shouldn't have done that, so... I guess this is not where I want to be, so let's give another hallway a try here. And... as has happened many times before, I will probably get lost. As I have said, I have horrible sense of direction in games, so the chances of me getting lost are pretty high, and then if that happens, I will just cut to the chase, as it is known. I might have to go through that little back cave. I cannot remember where I came from. I don't think I came this way. Yeah. Oh, this room. We're getting close to the ill-fated volcano room. I will not be letting Winesot go down there. I wish I could tell him to stay put or something. Alright. I don't think I'm gonna leave him naked. Actually, I will, but I'll just put his... Oh, that's so cool that it just goes exactly where I put it. Now that is fun. And everyone will wonder what exactly happened there. His clothes are folded up all neatly next to his corpse. Okay. I'm gonna do a real save here because I think it's worth it. So this is the way that I believe that we did not go before. I kind of checked it out after Winesot died, but... Okay. Alrighty then. So... there wasn't much back here. There was that Dwemer money, which I think I am going to take because it was worth something. And I have my special little amulet of opening, which I got for just such an occasion because for once I really kind of didn't want to play a thief character. Normally I do. I'll just take everything in there. That's a pretty nice haul. Back on the search for the puzzle box, eh, Winesot? Okay. Nothing's really looking good here. Nothing's jumping out to me. Jumping out to me. Ha. Alright, so this one has a pretty high lock. Let's see if we can... I wonder if I have to find a key somewhere. Maybe I have to find some spoons. I'll bet that's where I've got to go, so... Whoa. Okay, so I took a bit of a doing here, but I did manage to make it up onto the second floor of this temple. And here's this guy waiting for me. Hopefully there'll be something good in this room. So far as I know, it's the only room I haven't been in that I could get in. I still haven't found a way to get into that locked room. Ooh, this guy's the boss! Boss Creto. You'll notice I managed to lose my naked best friend, but I'm sure he's hanging around here somewhere. I don't have time to sort through this stuff. What do you got? I like that potion's called, like, Resist Fire Bargain. Like, oh, somebody wants to make me a deal on fire? Nah, I won't. I won't take it. Okay, I'm over encumbered again. We'll get rid of those boots. Don't need those boots. Guess we probably don't need so many belts. Ooh. I only keep the expensive things. Sorry, these dwarven fluorescent lights are like crazy. Getting rid of my stash here. Oh wow, that's probably where that's all adding up. I don't really need those things. Jeez, that buzzing. Alright, I won't bring up the buzzing anymore. Oh, I did find this really cool dwarven spear. So that's pretty slick. It sells for a decent amount, but again, I am loaded, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Alright, what do we got in here? What does that look like? That is the Dwemer puzzle box. We got it! Now we can go back to has-fat Anabolus. Still don't know what an Anabolus is. And, yeah, I am so excited. We did it. We did our first main story quest here. I'm going to take that candle in celebration. Yes! And I shall hold the candle aloft as me and Mr. Winesot head back down the mountain. Whew. Goodbye, Spoon Caverns. See Winesot, he's down there waiting for me. Cheers, Winesot, we did it! Thank you for standing here. Not doing anything. Nah, he helped out quite a bit. Okay. So let's get out of here. Back up this extremely sturdy and reliable hunk of rock. I would definitely walk up this staircase, so yeah. This is definitely up to code. Oh, Mr. Winesot! Mr. Winesot, no! No, don't die now. I haven't saved in a really long time, Mr. Winesot. Did you... Oh, thank goodness. I probably shouldn't have saved there either. He might be stuck. But he sure does get stuck easy. Alright, the next thing we're going to have to do is definitely get him his clothing back because Mr. Winesot is... I'm going to say it. He's a little bit derpy. Okay. Winesot, come on. Can't you figure out your pathing? Follow me. Come hither. Down the rock. You couldn't do this before. How come you couldn't do this before? Alright. Oh yeah, I guess he fell into that position. I'm so proud of you. Come, Winesot. Again, let us try this. And I really hope you do it. I'll go a little slower this time so he can keep up. I'm gonna miss him, though, when we do finally get things taken care of. Alright, he's good. He's good. We're going. So far, so good. Alright, still going good. Oh, I'm so proud of him. Look at him. See, we don't need clothes to be amazing, do we? Alright, don't go back. Okay. Can you make it? No, no, he did it again! Oh, God, I'm never getting out of here. Oh, what if I brought Mr. Winesot down here just to be stranded forever in the depths of this dwarven ruin? Come on, Winesot. Alright. Well, at this point, I am going to get him out of here, but I'm going to, like, fast forward through it. So, next thing you should see is me and Winesot on the road here. Alright, so as you can see, I have Mr. Winesot is finally up here. He got over that last step, but he didn't do it on his own. I did actually have to use the console. I just couldn't leave him here. He's my best friend. We're the Naked Adventurers. Right, Mr. Winesot? Okay, so off. We are going to turn in this quest, and I don't generally like using console commands on my first playthrough. Hey, he's posing. Oh, I look so sexy in this sandstorm. Yeah, I generally don't like using console commands on my first playthrough, but I really couldn't leave Winesot there. That was really bugging me, so... You're just posing, bro. That's okay. Even if that's all he does for the rest of the game, I forgive him because he really ran into some really bad luck down there, so I probably traumatized him. Alright. Take their little bunny ears. And let's get going. Now I'm going to save this for real because I have Winesot back with me and I couldn't be happier. I don't know. I might keep him forever. I mean, just look at him. Sure, that was pretty terrifying. Almost losing him, but... Alright, I'm being selfish. I should get him his Cloud Cleaver back and go deal with the supposed witch that took it from him in the first place. So that's what we'll do right after we turn in this quest then. It'll be quite the trek though. So we might save that for next time. That's up in Caldera, which, by the by, actually looks a lot like a Tim Burton-esque town, if you haven't been there before, which, if you are watching this with me for the first time and haven't played through it, then you probably haven't been there before. And we shall go there next. I feel like I'm actually learning the landscape pretty well. So that's pretty cool. All kinds of weather effects in this game. I'm actually not sure what kind of storm that was. It seemed like a sandstorm, but kind of oddly placed, I guess. Dust storm, mountain storm, swarm of bees. Didn't bother Winesot much, and he's naked. So, couldn't have been too bad. I don't know, it just feels good seeing them there, traveling the road together. I don't know if you get any other companions in this game, but I sure do like it. Why do I feel like it took so much longer to get here than it did to get back? Whoa! What is going on there? Okay, a little bit awkward. Tickling the back of the Silt Strider there. Maybe the Netch wants a ride. Can't blame you, Netch. I'd get a little tired of floating around. Bizarre. Alright, so I need to go turn this into some person. I think it was actually at the Fighters Guild. It has been a long time. I'm pretty sure it was the Fighters Guild. I'm just gonna go with that. I think everyone in the Fighters Guild was really impressed with my naked monk friend. I mean, they didn't say anything about it, but I could kind of just tell. Everyone was like a little bit jelly. I bet when they all travel, they travel by themselves. Granted, they probably also don't have to use console commands to get their best friends stuck out of weirdly shaped stairs. Alright. Has fat in a bolus. Whoa. You're the one getting all antsy. Done that little favor I asked? Oh yeah. Perfect. Just what I was looking for. Just let me take this Dwemer puzzle box and then I'll tell you what KS will want to know about the 6th house and about Nerevarine. By the way, the inscriptions on the box seem to be the directions for setting a Dwemer key to open a specific lock. If you're interested, after you delivered your report to KS, come back and maybe I'll give you a key you can take back to Arkenhand. Aw man, he's got the spoons. He's got the spoons we need to open that door. I don't know how much I care about it. I don't know what's in that room, and I don't know if I want to go back because it was such a hassle, but maybe we'll go back after we deliver our naked friend to his belongings. So let's go deliver our report to KS, and then, well, first, let's get these fuckers out of the doorway. Alright, now we'll deliver our report to KS. And then we will call it a day, I think. Been recording for quite some time now. Part of it was me just being lost in Arkenhand. That was pretty crazy. So let's go back to KS. He won't be wearing a shirt, I have a feeling, because that's sort of like his staple. But I don't feel so weird now because, hell, I don't even have any clothes on at all. Except for like a really sexy bikini outfit. So I feel like we'll be on the same page now. And plus I'm bringing my naked friend, so KS should feel right at home. Well, I mean it is his home, but you know what I mean. I think he lives here. Yeah. Are you here to discuss your orders, Annalise Streetfeet, or is there something else you want? Well, Mr. Casares... Oh, crap. I didn't ask that guy what he knew. I gotta go ask that guy what he knew. Okay, so... I'm back at HasFat. I always do this. I just get so excited and then I forget to actually do what it is I'm supposed to do. Kind of fling forward to the next step. So let's see what he has to say about the Nerevarine. Since we worked so hard to get this information, and then I was just like, here, have a puzzle box for free. Woo! Off to see shirtless chaos. Alright, so let's try this again. The Ashlanders believe a reborn Nerevar will unite the Dwemer against Outlander invaders and restore the ancient Dark Elven nation, if I could talk. Nerevar is a legendary hero and saint of the temple, but the temple denies the prophecy and prosecutes heretics who believe in the Nerevarine. Aw. Tell Caius that Sharn Gra Musgob would be a better person to ask about the native faiths and superstitions. Look. Okay. You really should have given me that name right from the bat, because he's going to want me to go to some kind of other ruin. Alright, so I asked him about the Nerevarine, so let's ask about the 6th house. That's the other thing we need. House Dagoth is the 6th house, the lost 6th house. In the First Age, House Dagoth betrayed the other great houses during the War of the First Council and was destroyed for treason. I can answer any questions you have, but I'll also give you some notes to give to Chaos and recommend some 6th house references he should read. Alright, so we have a house that was destroyed in a war for treason, and we have the Nerevarine, who is like Dark Elf Jesus. Okay. Alright, so he gave me the list of books to give to Chaos. And they sound extremely scholarly. Ha! He says, good luck finding them, though. The recent events have made this hard to come by. Wonder what recent events he's referring to. Nothing remains of the 6th house. Its members were all slain or adopted into other great houses following their treason in the War of the First Council. Their clan stead was called Kogarun. I won't bore you blathering about history. That's what Chaos is for. Alright, cool. So he gave me a book. And I think I'm actually going to read it in my spare time, because I actually would like to know the history of Morrowind. You know, like he says, an adventurer needs a sense of current events. Who hates who? Where's trouble brewing? That's where the opportunity lies. And he ain't wrong. And that's about it with him. So now I am going to return to Chaos. Again, I'm going to cut this out because I already went through the whole walk to the shirtless bastard. Okay, back to Chaos, and about to do what we were actually supposed to do here. Chaos, meet my friend Mr. Winesaught. Mr. Winesaught, this is the shirtless bastard Chaos. We're part of a secret organization, so shh, don't tell anybody. Alright. What am I supposed to give you? Okay, so I was able to click on orders. I just started clicking on everything. I wasn't having any luck. He says, I trust you didn't work you too hard for them. Oh, no. Actually, it was really fun going through that dungeon, I have to say. So now he's got some new orders for me. Alright, so Hasfat Anabolus covers the 6th house admirably, but not the Nerevarine cult. Yeah, he told me to talk to somebody else about that. Hop on over to the Balmora Mages Guild. It's right next to the Balmora Fighters Guild. Get Sharn Gra Musgob to tell you what she knows about the Nerevarine. She'll have some silly errand for you, do what she asks, and report back when she's given you the information. I have to assume, Chaos, that you've actually already gone through all of this stuff in order to be in the position that you're in, where you can hang shirtless in your house and just give orders to people like me. She's very smart for an orc. Come on. Orcs are smart. An unhealthy interest in the dark arts, perhaps, but very smart. She's always worried that the temple will bust in and stick her in a fire. And worried with good reason. Oh, okay. What about this temple? The Tribunal Temple is the native religion. They worship the 3 god kings, Amalexia, Sothasil, and Vivek, who are known together as the Tribunal. We usually just call it the temple. They're narrow-minded and superstitious, but I find a lot to admire, particularly their concern for the poor. I think I've asked you this before, buddy boy. That's actually where I got my disease cured, whenever I got one at that temple. Alright, so I guess that's about it. He just wants me to go talk to Shrine Grandma's God. And we shall, but, yeah, so I guess we're going to call it quits from there. I'm probably going to return to has fat in a bolus and get whatever key just to have it, just in case I go back at some point, because Mr. Winesot really liked that place so much that he wanted to stay forever. And after that, you know what, next time we are going to get Mr. Winesot his stuff back. I'm going to figure out a way to do it. Even though I couldn't find her last time, we are going to find that chick who stole his things. So thank you everybody for watching, and I will see you next time. Oh, blast. I never should have brought him down here. In all honesty, though, I did try. I tried to get his stuff back. It just wasn't working out.